Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. Weeks come and gone, and we're off in Week 6 on EA Sports. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. So the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them loss. First play of the game. Offense in the hurry up here.
2nd and 12 at the 19-yard line.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard? Well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Dolphins just about set up here, 1st and 10. Wilson airing it out to start. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. This is a nice game, nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36. Working quickly here. They run again with Wright. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. First down throw from Wilson. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He beams one deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and goal, Miami.
Complete on the option. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 27.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Hits a seam at the 40. Down the sideline inside the 30. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots throw 6 points onto their score. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Darius Davis to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. Wilson now from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He takes it himself, and he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him will deny the first down.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. On first down, it's Wilson. That'll be incomplete to something who set it down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
To throw again on second and 10. Wilson completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offensive line fast.
Brings up third and 2.
Wilson to throw on third and 2. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, in this league, you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important downs. That's third down.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. Wilson on first and 10. Gets everything he has under this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Second and 10 now. Wilson on the move, headed right. He can run it. Looks through and breaks away. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. A gain of 15 there. And that is a Dolphins first down.
A gain of 15. And the Dolphins first down.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Headed out right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Right, running out of the gun. We're working a couple yards past the line. Wilson to Williams making a stop. Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Makes it third and 8.
They'll throw, third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Wilson with it on first. Flushed out of the pocket. Cut near the goal line. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a 5-point first quarter lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
And this is caught as they hit the end zone for 2. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. On the return, here's Jones. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Starting from the 5. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Wilson now. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. Continuing to move past the 45. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
Wilson now, first and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. Down the sideline inside the 30. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our second quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. We're all knotted up at 14. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go.
Wilson to throw again. He brings it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
16 yards. That's good for us Patriots.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Running behind center with Edwards. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Where was that? Crazy, lady, what's that?
First down, man. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
The give now to Henderson. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Touchdown, New England! The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Greg Alex on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots tie this game at 21.
21 apiece.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Davis. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to the air. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to keep it this time. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Motioning the tight end now. They run it from the gun with Wright. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Right again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's a give inside to Wright. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Gets his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
And the Dolphins first down.
Here's Wilson. This finds Sharp complete. It's inside the 10. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Patriots 21.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one up. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
May off the play fake. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
It's Henderson on the give. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Hey, what's that? Hey, chin right.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Looking right. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. Still going through the 25. There he goes again. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Here's a give inside to Edwards. To the 15. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grab the lead on their first series of the half. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots push their lead to 3.
Dolphins 28. Andy Borregales.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for Dolphins. First down.
First down throw from Wilson. Throwing to the back of the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6, and that'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to try another deep one here. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing on third, Wilson. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Yep, 45, here we go.
Here's Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in the hurry up here.
On the tackle.
This is Henderson on second down. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Sticking with Henderson. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
You're on the ball.
They go with Henderson here. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
Edwards on the shotgun handoff. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5. Working quickly here.
Brings up second and 5.
Edwards getting it again here on second. They scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
Blankenship on the tackle. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 2.
A handoff for Henderson, running left. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss.
That defense generated some kind of pressure right there. The runner felt the need to improvise as long as he could to try to get that first down. That's impressive work to be defending third and 2 in that kind of situation and turn it into fourth and very, very long.
Throw caught by his running back. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs. On first down, it's Wilson. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, it's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this third down. To the air on third and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, Kid, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Giving 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Trying an inside give to Henderson. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
They run here with Henderson. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Now May on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Wright running out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Wilson now from the gun. Short pass brought in. Again, he's got room. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Patriots 31.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They give now to Henderson. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15. Here's the pistol snap to May. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. All set to go now from the 35. To the air on 1st down, May. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to the air. It's May. Flush down now to his left. Going deep down the left sideline. That one connects. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Now Borregales on to send it away. Oh, wow, and he mishit that one. The unfortunate mistake giving them excellent field position. Wilson now, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
Now run with Wright. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Dolphins trail by a field goal. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They run again with Wright. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And it's going to be first down Miami. Right again. Still going inside the 35. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that is the Dolphins' first down. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he's brought down after a great gain. It's going to set up first and goal. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Second and goal at the Patriots.
Setting up to pass. Finds his back. This is Ollie Gordon.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
1 yard all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. He's keeping it. Gotta get it forward. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to try and backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal. Going power with a big tight end. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on down near the end zone.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Crazy! Crazy! Five.
They're going to pass it here. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Well, an assist to their punter on that one, Brock.
I'm glad you said that, Kate. Absolutely right.
Because it was that kick that set up the chance for that immediate safety.
How many times do we sit with coaches over the course of the week and we hear it all the time? Mirroring that defense and special teams. It can be game changers. And you don't know that play in any NFL game that could turn the tide. Well, we got to see the defense and the special teams marry together. And now we'll get to watch the offense take possession.
10 at the 20-yard line.
And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. There's a give for Wright. And he's going to be brought down up to the 31. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill, What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.